Welcome back, friends. I have a question for you. Are you a High Noon fan? If so, you're going to want to pay attention to today's Happiest Hour. We're going to show you how to make a new cocktail using the popular canned seltzer. Joining me now for a recipe is Adam Acquistapace of Acquistapace's Markets. What's happening, my brother?
It's good to see you. Absolutely.
I am so glad we are doing this. This was a personal recommendation of mine because, listen, I love a seltzer. When I'm by the pool, when I'm just walking around somewhere, it's really great because it's on the go. And I was talking to you before we got started. I don't really know what's in a seltzer. And apparently a lot of people don't really know what's in a seltzer.
Well, so seltzer is sparkling water, okay? There's nothing else in there. So that's like, think of it as the base. So a lot of times people think of, well, I can just, it says add something to it. Club soda is another sparkling water, but it has salt in it and other things. So, and then people will say, well, let's add tonic water. So tonic water is sparkling water with quinine and a little sugar in it. And so quinine is something that they did a long time ago to help, I guess, prevent malaria.
Yes.
So all those things add different flavors. But if you want a conduit to flavor that doesn't add its own flavor, but maybe gives a perception of dryness and other tactile sensation on your palate, that's when we start with sparkling water that doesn't have anything. High Noon is a sparkling water product with other flavoring at it, and there's lots of brands out there. Really, it's like that whole category has really kind of taken the industry by storm. It's been going on for years, but cocktails like that, it is just kind of a cocktail.
Right, because like High Noon here has tequila.
This one has tequila, that's right. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make, it's already a cocktail in a can. And so whether something be beer based or wine based or tequila based or vodka based, that's not as important for us as the consumer. We know that what we're looking for is flavor.
You better let them know.
That's right.
Now
I
know what I'm drinking.
That's
right. I've been drinking it for years. Okay. So you're going to use High Noon
That's
here.
Right.
How do we make this new cocktail?
All right. So we're gonna make a kind of like a strawberry High Noon vodka cocktail. So
okay.
we're already going to kind of play with what we got going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut up. We cut up five whole strawberries.
Yummy.
You want them to be good and ripe too. And we're going to put those in our shaker right here.
Yes,
right.
Come on with the fruit, making me feel better already.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna muddle it. We're gonna add our tequila over here.
Because High Noon does have a vodka base, but we're using the tequila base today.
That's right.
So it makes sense to also use a tequila when mixing this cocktail.
That's right. Absolutely. So we're gonna add a little bit of extra. So a lot of these drinks, they already have, I guess, 4 to 6% alcohol, and when you add this on there, be careful. I'm going to add a little bit. You're going to add a little bit more, and we're going to muddle this. Okay?
You're using a Lalo tequila today.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you want to. I like to use white tequilas for a lot of these drinks because really that fresh tequila flavor comes through. If you want to add something that's going to give a little bit more of a I don't know.
A little punch.
Yeah, a little bit more punch, or more like spices or vanilla. Then you would add something that's aged in wood. So in this case, we're not necessarily looking for that. We want something that's easy.
And this is so easy. This is something we can make by the pool, even though it's getting a little cold right now.
How few ingredients. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the High Noon lime tequila seltzer.
Okay.
And so to give it a little bit more in here, we're going to add some of this.
A little magic.
A little magic.
And I was reading the label of this Lalo, 100% agave base, Azul Tequila Blanco, distilled in Mexico.
That's right.
Come on, International.
Yeah, so we're going to split this up between the two of us.
Yes. Very easy, very simple.
Look at that strawberry.
Come on. Now let's talk about this because one reason why I like to sip on a seltzer by the pool, just walking around, is because since it has water in there, am I getting a little hydration as well?
You're definitely staying hydrated.
Come on!
Absolutely. You're definitely staying hydrated, and I think that's important.
Yeah.
And always drink plenty of water. So in general, whenever you're drinking anything, you always want to have, if you have one drink, you want to have another drink of, 1-to-1, water to cocktail or water to beer, whatever it is. So stay plenty hydrated. So
come on with the mix. Look at this.
You like that? It looks good, huh?
It does look great. Come on, Adam. I see. Let's try it.
Fantastic. It's good, huh?
Can't even taste the extra tequila. That's why I like it,
you can't.
okay?
And you can make lots of different drinks. I mean, there's lime, there's strawberry, there's passion fruit. Really, just look at these as the base ingredient, because as you're adding other fruits and as you're macerating it in there and you're crushing it up, you're adding other flavors and other things. So really play with and experiment. Try things that are sweet, salty, savory.
Come on.
I know, put a little rosemary in here.
Okay,
Yeah.
you are really doing it up, and I love
right.
that for sure. Cheers to you, my brother. Thank you so much
Thanks.
for teaching us how to make a cocktail using High Noon, something we all see on the shelves all the time. And listen, if you want to pick up some High Noon, some Truly, any type of seltzer, head over to Acquistapace. They have 3 locations on the North Shore, 1 in Covington, 1 in Mandeville, and 1 in Slidell. For more information about everything they offer, Acquistapace.com is their website. And remember, everyone, always drink responsibly. All right, coming up after the break, a lot more Great Day Louisiana. Don't move. We'll be right back. Cheers.